here's my great idea.
What's an idea?
Main time I've been going on the treadmill recently has been on like the phone with people.
Really?
If I'm not playing games.
Okay.
Yeah, like my mother called me the other day, and I was on the treadmill for like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Because the entire phone call, I just walked on the treadmill.
Does it help you think better?
But no, I don't think in the first place.
Oh well, my bad, gang.
But it's just, it's the case of instead of me like I don't get distracted as much. Because if I'm walking on the treadmill, I'm not fidgeting. I'm not scrolling through stuff. Like I'm not doom scrolling. I'm not fidgeting with random things. I'm not playing a game. I'm not like I am like there solely in the call and making sure I don't fall off a treadmill.
Fair enough. Gotta reconnect with our roots of not being constantly tied to a phone and whatnot.
Well, yeah, so like, that's what helps me there. But what I kind of plan to do, I don't have a TV at my house. I use projector.
Yeah.
And I usually just have it on my desk, pointed at my ceiling, and like lay down and watch stuff.
Yeah.
What I might do is like come bring it into my living room where my walking pad is.
Ooh.
Project it onto my wall.
Okay.
Watch shows as I walk on the treadmill. Get them gains.
Yo. Okay, go off. You gotta save that for the New Year's episode. For the.
Nah, I'm too busy girl bossing this shit.
Please let me keep that in the podcast. Anyways, okay, you start because this is your topic. Do you want me to do the intro or are you gonna do the intro?
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
You ready? You done with all your random rants?
Ram Ranch? What? Yes.
I said random rants.
Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch. 18 naked cowboys here in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch. Okay, yes, I'm good.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Wait, Let Me Explain podcast with me, Himiko, and...
Hello, I'm Kawaa.
Today we are doing our Christmas episode because, well, it's right around the corner, at least from us. When we post this, it'll probably be a little after, but who cares? I don't care.
It's Christmas, guys! Holidays! Even if you don't celebrate Christmas.
Like
holiday time. It's holidays time. It's snowing. Yes. Well, it might be snowing. I don't know. Maybe if you're from somewhere else, it's probably not snowing, but you know. Snow!
It's not snowing. It's actually not snowing here right now. It was snowing. It snowed last weekend, and we had like 6 or 7 inches. 6, 7.
That's a skill issue. 6, 7.
6, 7.
Hello? No.
Hello?
Let's see how long we can make it in this podcast without referring to any brain rot. We're both gonna fail. Like
we already failed.
Yeah, I know.
6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Anyways.
I think I've managed. I think in the past like 3 or 4 episodes, I think I've managed to slip in 6, 7.
6, 7. Probably. We gotta do it. We gotta have a counter at the end of the year or something.
That's my new goal. Let's see how many times I can slip 6, 7 into an episode.
I swear.
Without like it being like just a case of me randomly saying 6, 7, like having a conversation. Let's see how many times I just like how many episodes I slip it in. Because like that was not on purpose. We genuinely had like 6 or 7 like inches of snow here.
No, guys, we actually have some like higher being directing us on what to say and what to do. You know, like we actually got a script writer.
They're just making 6, 7 reality.
Yeah, exactly. 6, 7. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Anyways, back to a topic. So, as I said, like this is the Christmas one, and just like a common Christmas question is like, do you and your family or like you and your friends have any traditions that you like always do on Christmas? Other than of course like the basic of like a lot of people will like eat together, open presents, whatever.
Imagine getting presents.
Like, other traditions.
Well, not well, I mean, okay, me and we kind of do. So like my family, it's like a little thing we do. I'm sure maybe a lot of families do it, but my mom likes to do this thing where we take a photo on our staircase and we all sit in like a train kind of position. So it's like my dad, my mom, then my sister, then me, my brother. Yeah, like we all sit on the thing. We used to get matching pajamas, at least when we were younger. Not so much anymore, but like I think we should. Low-key, we should, because I feel like it would make the photos like 10 times better. So we do that, and then my mom likes to record every single time like we're opening gifts and stuff like that. Except my mom
Mhm.
always has this running joke where she's like, "Yeah, yeah, your dad has the footage somewhere. He just loses it every time." So we have a bunch of just footage that's just somewhere in the house. So maybe one day I'll dig through the house and find them all. Who knows? Yeah. What about you? Do you do anything
So
fun?
with mine's nothing like yours, where it's like, oh, family photo. Ours is genuinely, like I said, like we'll just do like the basic of like opening gifts, eating, whatever. But like with my at least my father, what we usually try to do every Christmas, we try to watch a movie together, whatever that may be. It's usually, of course, a Christmas movie like Elf, um,
Ooh.
National Lampoon's, like Christmas Vacation. So we always try to do stuff like that,
Right.
but also like a personal like tradition type of thing I do is like 2 years ago, my father got me a hockey jersey that is an exact replica of the one from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Mm.
I barely watched that movie. I've not watched that movie in probably 15
I
years.
don't even think I've heard of it. What is it called?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Interesting. I gotta look that up now. I need more Christmas movies to
It's
watch.
a
So.
it's a very popular one. Like I said, it's been years since I watched it, but
Mm.
one of the characters, like on Christmas, he wears a hockey jersey.
Okay.
Well, my one year, my father, like I think it was 2 or 3 years ago,
Mm.
my father got me an exact replica of that jersey. So because I'm not like a huge person for what I do is every Christmas I now wear that jersey.
Aw, that's really sweet though. I like that.
So that's not like, oh, it just kind of wastes. It's like it's every Christmas I'll wear that jersey.
I
That
love
is
that.
like my own personal like tradition at this point is to wear that jersey. So like right now it's
Yeah, yeah.
hanging up and I have it ready for what next Thursday's Christmas, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, it's next week. Oh my gosh, already? That's crazy. That's wild.
Yurt, and I've not
You're.
wrapped anything.
I usually, okay, so actually, well, speaking of traditions, it's not really a tradition like my family does, but something I like to do is I like to hand make my Christmas cards. So I like do a different design for everybody, and I still haven't gotten started on them. So like, guys. And if you make art, if any of you guys are like artists out there, and you know when you want something to look good, it doesn't just happen in like 5 seconds. So prayers for me, guys. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, see, I like have almost all the gifts. My one brother's gift, his is supposed to come last weekend, but
Mm,
it's been delayed. So now I don't even know if I'm gonna get it in time. If I don't, well, I'll just let him know. But
yeah.
I hate wrapping presents. I don't know about you, but I
Really.
absolutely hate
I
wrapping
love
presents.
wrapping presents. Are you like the? Would you say you like wrap well or no?
I wrap a lot better than I used to, of course, depending what it is. Like, I get my grandmother like these. There's like little like animatronic things that like sing and they're like penguins, polar bears, whatever.
Oh, stop! Yeah.
I get her those every Christmas.
Okay.
Those I always fail to wrap because, of course, them being like squishier, they're not like solid, so it's not easy to wrap those.
Oh yeah,
But like
yeah. Mhm.
if it's in a box or something, I wrap those pretty well. I feel like it's
Yeah.
just primarily like those either like really weird shaped stuff or stuff that's like squishy, where it's like, oh, you can't really like put pressure on because then it just like messes up the wrapping.
Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, speaking of, okay, so first of all, if my sister, hello Hannah, if you're listening at all, skip ahead because, but I mean,
Hi,
you'll open it
Hannah.
later. Hi Hannah. Yeah, you'll open it later. But one of the gifts I got from my sister is, you better have left the podcast, Hannah, if you're listening. But I got her,
Yeah, Hannah.
she
Yeah, boom.
she had this ball. It was like this sky blue
Ball.
ball
I like ball.
when she was younger.
Balls are cool.
And I don't know what happened to it, but I remember it was her favorite ball when she was a child. And then I saw one at a store. I was like, oh my God, this looks exactly like it. So I got it for her. But how do you wrap a ball? So it kind of looks really bad in the wrapping, but everything else looks fine. It's just the ball is like, it's like, I wonder what it could be.
So I have like a similar case of like a present for my brother.
Hmm.
Me and my brothers recently, whenever we were younger, Bakugan was like a big thing.
Oh my God.
All me and my two other brothers, we all collected them together. We always would say, well, that was years ago. Then we all stopped. Well, past like year or two, we got back in the Bakugan together. So
Mhm.
like I'll go to my dad's house. Almost every single time we'll play at least one game of Bakugan. Try to get my youngest brother into it too. So like last year I got them Bakugan.
Oh, nice.
Well, every single time we played, they've both mentioned like they're like, I wish we had Beyblades
Oh my
because they've
god.
missed Beyblades.
Stop. Yeah, that takes me
So
back. Yeah.
my one brother, I managed to find on eBay somebody selling a thing with 5 Beyblades and an arena. I won it for like $30.
Okay. Wow.
It's
Okay.
not like the ones from our childhood, so it's not like the metal ones. It's plastic ones, which is probably better because it won't be as loud.
Yeah, yeah.
But I got those, and that's supposed to be my gift for my one brother if it ever comes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yo, that's sick actually though.
So like mine, like kind of how you said like the ball was like your sister's like old childhood
Yeah.
thing.
Mhm.
Beyblades and Bakugan were something that was big for me and my brothers. Those and like
Yeah.
Pokemon, but like those were like the main toys that we all used. So I
Wow.
got those. I got the Beyblades for the one of them,
Nice.
and it came with 5. So me and all 3 of my brothers can play together.
Makes sense. Oh my god, that's awesome. I love that for you.
I just hope it comes before Christmas. It was
Yeah,
supposed to come
yeah.
last weekend,
It's
and
always
then
the
it got delayed due
anticipation.
to well,
Mm.
last weekend was supposed to come, but the day it was supposed to come is whenever we had all that snow.
Mm. Okay.
And I don't know if the package got like mixed up, but now it's in like a completely different state.
What? That's insane, really?
So yeah, so
Oh
I'm hoping it
boy.
will even like make it here in time and not just be lost.
Oh, that would suck. Yeah. No, that's why
That's what I'm hoping,
I know this
but
happened to my
we'll
sister's
see.
packages before, where like she'll order something, and I remember she ordered, I forget what it was, but I remember she got, oh, actually, yeah, she ordered, because we don't have it in Canada anymore. She ordered a bottle of, I forget which alcohol it was, but it's from the States and we can't get it in Canada anymore. I think it was like strawberry wine or something like that. And so she ordered it, but then it got lost in the mail. And so she's out here like, bruh. So like, yeah.
Yeah, this is the case of it was like in the correct state the
Hmm.
day before, and then I don't. It got like delayed, and I think it's because of snow, and I don't know what happened. But now it's in like a completely different state that's like
That's insane.
probably 4 or 5 states over.
Wait, really? Really? Oh, so how long of a drive would that? Can you drive? Well, okay, the dumb question. Can you drive between
It's like a
states?
yeah, you could drive between states. It's honestly not like terrible to drive. It's like 5 to 6 hours.
Still, that's like a lot of travel just for like one thing, but yeah.
Right. Well, it's the case. I'm really hoping it just doesn't end up being like marked as like lost, and I get like a refund. Because if it is, then I don't really have a backup plan for a gift for my brother,
Just like
and this is
just wrap a
something that I
photo of
want
it.
like for us. Yeah. Here's
Yeah.
what you were gonna get.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Well, I really hope you get the gift in time.
I hope so too. I've just been watching it to see, but
Yeah.
so far nothing great.
Just ask Santa Claus to deliver it to you, like hand deliver it, the
You
day.
right.
Yeah. I know. See, I got the big brain. Like, what can I say?
So do you guys like? Do you and your family ever watch Christmas movies together? Like I said, like that's what me and my family do. Is that ever
Um,
something you guys do? I know you said like earlier you need like more Christmas movies. I don't know if that's like one that you typically like that you typically watch or not.
well, like before, no, but in the last like 2 or 3 years, it's kind of something I was like pushing for because my family is very like our tradition more like relies on just like us eating together and talking, but I was like
Yeah,
I want to implement more like family things. Like I know because I've like I've seen other families like they play board games together or they do like other specific things together. I was like, hey, my brother has his Xbox in the living room, like he has it in the living room now. So I was like, oh, why don't we like set up a movie, blah blah blah. So we did that like 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and since then we just me and my sister and my brother will just start doing it, and then somehow like my parents will like they'll pass by, they'll be like, this is actually kind of interesting, and they'll just plop down, and we're like, hey, let's go, okay, family movie night, we love it. Yeah, so I don't
yeah,
know.
that's something like we've all my at least my dad's side of the family. We've always been big on movies. My mom's side's much more of like the oh we get together, we eat, we like
Mm,
open gifts or watch my nephew open gifts primarily because of course he's 5, so he's
yeah.
the main one opening gifts. But
Mm. No,
Like
exactly. Yeah.
my dad, even not even just at Christmas, like we try to watch like stuff together all the time. Like almost every weekend, if I'm there or can go
Aw,
there,
I like
we'll try to
that.
find something.
Yeah.
Like just last weekend was John Cena's last match for WWE. So me and my dad and my one brother all sat together to watch it.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah. Like
Like we always try to find something.
yeah. Speaking of movies, yeah. So I remember okay, so I literally wrote this in my phone and I'm waiting for the notification to go off. It's supposed to go off on the 24th because I remember last year we were watching some Christmas movies and I fell asleep. I felt so bad because my brother was like so hyped to watch these
Didn't you?
movies. I fell asleep because I was so tired. I finished work that day. I don't even know where I finished the work the day before. I don't even remember. I was so tired. And then my brother was like, "Can we watch like the newer? Because we watched the old Grinch. He wants to watch the newer one this year. So I put an alarm on my phone, and it's been there the entire year, and it's supposed to go off on the
Hmm.
24th. So definitely gonna be watching that. I don't even know if he'll remember that he said that, but I was like, I need to watch this because I've never seen it either. So why not?
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna end up watching anything or not. We probably will, but I don't know for sure because I know like we plan to do breakfast at my father's, but then we're gonna go to my aunt's house.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Actually, do you guys do like a? I don't know if this is on your like, like pre-logged questions. Doesn't make sense. Like questions you thought of, but do you have like would you say you spend Christmas more with like your immediate family, or do you guys do like a big thing with like extended family?
So it used to be extended. So it used to
Mm.
be whenever I would at least my mom's side. My mom's side every single holiday we'd go to my one aunt's. If it was nice out, we would have a cookout. If not, we were inside.
Okay. Oh,
But it would
okay.
be like
Okay.
me, my mom, my grandmother, my sister, my stepdad, my aunt, my cousins, my uncle. We'd all get together.
Ah, okay.
But now, as we've like grown older, it's like it's primarily just immediate. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm celebrating Christmas with my nephew and my grandmother early. We're doing it tomorrow because she won't be able to have him on Christmas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And so, but like that's going to be me, my grandmother, and my nephew. My mother's not going to be able to make it.
Oh, I see. I see.
And then, like my dad's is usually it's sometimes it'd be like we used to do it with like some of his friends. Now it's really like just us, and we'll go over to like our aunts or our cousins because they do stuff, and theirs is much more of like wide family based,
Oh, okay.
but it's not as much. It's primarily immediate anymore.
Yeah, no, I think like yeah, my family's kind of the same. Like we used to have like a get together, I think on the I thought it was 24th or the day of Christmas. Like we used to do that with extended family, but nowadays we just do it with like close family just 'cause I think it's just like my aunts are getting older. They don't really want to host anymore. It's like I get that 'cause like, but then yeah, I don't know. I wonder how like I don't know, like how does that get established? Because I'm thinking about like, when I get older, like let's say me or one of my siblings has kids. Would that one day mean one of us will host? Because like I feel like my parents are also getting old, like in the nicest way.
Well,
Like
so
they're aging, so
what would usually happen? At least with my family,
mhm.
it would just kind of be like a like I know before my aunt would message like, "Hey, do we want to do Christmas together this year?" And she would host. My mother would decide to host, or like
Mhm.
with my dad's side of the family, like my aunt or cousin, like they messaged like my parents, or my dad and my stepmother. They would message them and be like, "Hey, we're getting together if you guys want to come." And
Yeah.
they just kind of mass invite like whoever in the family.
Just
And so like
publicly.
that's
Hey
what I feel
guys.
like a lot of it is. It's more of the case of like, hey, would you guys want to get together? Or like, hey, I'm holding this specific thing if anyone wants to come.
Yeah, yeah, that
I feel
makes
like
sense.
that's more of how it is. It's just kind of that. And I know like my dad, we used to do it with his one friend, and
Yeah.
they would like split. So it'd be like, oh, say Easter would be her house, Christmas would be my dad's house, and vice versa, or like vice versa, whatever.
Oh, I see, makes
Like
sense.
that's how
Yeah.
some people do it too. Is they'll split it. They'll
Yeah,
do
but
like
then
one
like
holiday this house, other holiday this house.
to think though that like people in our generation though, like I know this is an ongoing thing, that like housing, like the affordability of housing is just so like incredibly tough right now that it's like to even fathom like, oh, like I would host it at my house. I'm like, I still live in a student house. So Like the
But that's
idea
another
of
reason why like a lot of people I feel like now are doing just like small get-togethers. Like
yeah, yeah.
if it's a like it's you don't have a big house, say you
Mhm.
invite like your closest friends and then like your siblings or
Mhm.
parents. It's like a small like just kind of like a dinner. Like it's not as much of like a big thing. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that's how like some people are. Like with my dad, he just lived in a like a, well, his friend lived in a two-bedroom that wasn't like too big. So like it was literally like it was like me, my brothers, my dad, her daughter, and her father, and that was it.
Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like times have definitely like they're shifting, and I'm hoping that like I'm hoping one day like that I could have a house. Like that's ideally the plan, but who knows? Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Like I'm not too like nitpicky about it. I'm kind of just like whatever happens happens.
See,
Um.
that's the fortunate thing for me. My mother moved out.
Yeah.
She moved to a new house, and she gave me our house.
Oh, that's sick. That's actually slay.
So like I have a three-bedroom, one bath with like a basement and everything.
Right.
Like I
Yeah.
have a nice sized house, and it has like mortgage for like 6 more years, and it's paid off.
That's actually amazing.
And then once it's paid off, it's getting transferred to my name.
So like what you're gonna host like parties, right? The important you're gonna host like like a Christmas party.
Yeah, yeah. You just gotta come to the states, and I'll
I
invite
would.
you.
I
Not right
would.
now. I'm not. I'm not ready right now. I don't even have a couch in my house. Not right now.
Okay, one
But
day,
in the
one day.
future, I got you an invite.
Hey, you know
You
what?
can
Yeah.
come. You just gotta be in the states.
Exactly, exactly. I'll just teleport,
Screw your family for Christmas.
He's like, hey guys, sorry, I gotta go to Himiko's house.
Who?
They're gonna be like, who?
Hannah would know me. Hannah would be the only one that would know me.
Probably, yeah, yeah. My sister does know about you, so
Actually, Hannah might not either because
I think she knows
unless
of
she
you as a
watches,
name.
like, listens to the podcast, it's the case of like I can't remember. Is my Instagram is it Himiko or is it Dikata?
Is dict.
Like the old DKTA that it used to be. I don't know
No,
which
no, no,
one it
no.
is, but if it's
It's
DKTA,
yeah,
is
DKTA
it Himiko?
plays. Yeah.
Is it? Then yeah, she might not even know me as Himiko.
Probably not. She probably just knows you as a pug, to be honest, because your profile photo's a pug.
Yeah,
Pug, pug with the chug.
we puggin' and thuggin'.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I know what to get you for Christmas one day now. I'm gonna get you like a. I'm not gonna spoil it actually.
Pug,
Has to be a pug.
pug.
One day, one day. Okay, I'll get you a real life pug, straight from Fortnite.
Actually, I'm not even lying to you. They added pets to Fortnite, and whenever they
Wait,
did
really?
that, they added a yes. And when they did that, they had like a few options. They had like a little velociraptor. They had like the pig from The Simpsons. They had a pug, and even though it was like 1,500 for it,
Oh
I
my
was like, I have
god!
to. I bought the
Stop!
pug instantly,
That's so
and I made it
cute.
chunk. I made it like look like my one dog Penny, and I named it after her.
Oh, I love that.
But I had to get the pug.
That's
I am
incredible.
pug. I needed pug.
Pug is you. Pug is chug.
But anyways, so
Anyways.
out of curiosity, going back to like the whole like movie talk, I know we've had like slight conversations about this.
Yeah.
What Christmas movie do you think is overrated, and what's one you think's underrated?
What's Christmas? No.
What's Christmas? I don't know.
Overrated,
I only
underrated.
celebrate Hanukkah.
Hmm. Okay, for underrated, well, I don't know. I don't know how many people know about it, but I really love like my all-time favorite Christmas movies are like the Santa Claus franchise, like the one with Tim Allen, like the Santa
Yeah, I
Claus
feel
1, the
like
Santa
those
Claus
are
2.
popular, but I don't know. Yeah, I could see this potentially being underrated because
Yeah.
they're well known, but I don't know how like heavily they are like
Like especially nowadays, like I
talked
think
about.
I think probably more with my generation and maybe like my sister's generation, like maybe less so with Gen Alpha. Like I definitely know like people know of the movies, but I feel like they don't like if you say, "Oh, what's your favorite Christmas movie?" I don't feel like people would say that one. Most people would say like Elf or like I'm trying to think
I
of
mean,
other
I've
popular
heard
ones like
quite a
Polar
few
Express.
people that have said that they do like the Tim Allen Santa Claus movies as like their favorite. But yeah,
Mm,
a lot of them, especially our generation, because I feel like that's slightly older than us.
Yeah, makes
I
sense.
feel like a lot of like our generation is like, oh, Polar Express, like you said.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
always loved Home Alone.
Oh,
There's
the
like
Home Alone series is so fun.
I love Home Alone.
Right? Oh,
Or
that's
then
definitely
there's
up
like
there, yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Of course, Grinch.
Oh, the
Grinch is
Grinch is
always and
also
will always be like a top.
right. See, it's hard to say. Like, trying to think of Christmas movies that I know. Well, what about you? What would you
Well,
say is what would you say is underrated?
so underrated is I loved a movie whenever I was young called Rise of the Guardians. I feel like that movie's like
Oh,
barely
I
known.
actually like that. I
It's like
love that movie actually.
it's such a fun movie because it has like Jack Frost, it has like
Yeah, I
Santa, it
need to
has
watch
like
that again.
Frosty. Like I don't care for like the actual like animation style, but
Mm,
like that was whenever I was younger. I watched it whenever I didn't care about that stuff compared to now.
yeah.
But like I loved the movie. I thought it was a fun movie. I thought it was a good movie, and
No,
I feel like it's
exactly.
never talked about. Like compared to like you said, like everyone knows Elf, everyone knows Grinch, everyone knows Polar Express. I feel like
Yeah.
Rise of the Guardian is never talked about, and I genuinely think it's such a good movie.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree actually. Yeah, I need to rewatch that actually. Now that you just brought it up, it's bringing back old memories. I'm like, wait, I do need a good Christmas movie to
Okay,
watch.
when are we gonna have a Discord watch party?
Yes, we absolutely should. We need
We
to.
genuinely could.
We
We
actually
could.
should. Like, we genuinely should.
Listen, this coming week I am off both Monday and Christmas Eve.
Monday and
Just saying.
Christmas Eve. Maybe Monday. But anyways, okay, we'll figure this out soon. Um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably more like because I think I might be going home because I don't live with my parents, right? So I'm going home probably Christmas Eve, which means I have no PC. I mean, I have my phone,
Step
so.
update. I'm at 20,000 steps.
Yo, yeah, for those of you who don't know, Himiko's literally on a treadmill right now. Getting them
This
gains.
entire episode, I'm walking on a treadmill.
Gotta
I've been,
multitask.
let's see, and this was after I worked all day. I'm at 37 minutes, so I've been walking on a treadmill for 37 minutes.
Yo. I'm trying to
So you
think.
get in
Okay,
them
wait.
games.
I'm trying to think of like Christmas movies that I know that might be overrated. Cause like okay, this might be controversial to say. I people are gonna hate me for this. Like the only thing I can think of is maybe Elf, but like I have a justification. It's because I liked it 10 times more when I was younger. I think now it's like I don't know. Like it's okay. I think it's just because it's like everyone talks about it, and maybe it's like maybe that's my
That's
bias coming in, where it's like oh like the mainstream bias, where it's like oh everybody likes it, so now it's
that's what
like
I was
not.
gonna kind of say. I love Elf. I per but it is overplayed. Like it's like
Mm,
music. Like a lot of
yeah.
songs, there's like we look at like 21 Pilots, like stressed out or like heathen. Those songs are I love those songs, but they're
Yeah.
so overplayed when they came out. And Elf has been overplayed since it came out. I love
Yeah.
Elf,
Hmm.
but it's like
And I
if
yeah.
it's Christmas or near Christmas and you're on a channel that plays Christmas movies, you're seeing Elf at least 6 times that day.
Yeah, so maybe that's why, because it's like I think it's just like I've seen it so many times that it's just you know when you watch something so many times it's so predictable that you're kind of like I need a break from it. Yeah, like I think that's what it
Right. It's
is.
like it's a good movie, but it's that case of like you've just watched it so many times, you're just burnt out of it completely.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was like for me is like my all-time favorite Christmas movie was like I always watch The Polar Express on Christmas Eve and I still do that. But actually I
Hmm.
skipped last year mostly just because I've watched it so many times that it's kind of like it's losing it not to say it's losing its magic, but I like to have it be like that special thing like to give me that like old like nostalgia Christmas feeling. Like I like having that feeling that like if I watch something too many times it kind of gets rid of that feeling, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But like that's the problem is like when it's like same things with songs, right? Like when I have a favorite song, I will play it like 5 million times a day until I get sick of
Until
it.
you're burnt out of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But it's always such a sad time when you get burnt out of it cuz you're like, "Oh, that song was so good." And then now it's like it just lost its magic,
Right.
you know? Yeah, so you got to give it time and then you got to come back to it again and then
See, you already know my answer, and my answer is so much. See, I hate Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
One of the worst Christmas movies ever made.
Yep.
I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. For every Christmas movie I've ever watched, I hate the animation style. The story's mid.
Really? Yeah, I think
I hate
the
claymation.
honestly, I think the
Claymation
story is
is
kind
some.
of Sorry, go ahead.
The story is mid, and I hate claymation. I like that's why I'm kind of biased against it. I hate claymation. I think like is it
Really?
something very interesting to be able to do? Yes. I just think it looks atrocious.
Is it like does it creep you out or is it like
No, I just don't like the look of it.
Yeah, I feel like it's always Christmas
Like
movies
there's
that have like claymation too.
yeah, like the old Rudolph though, claymation one of that too. I thought it was okay, but it's
Oh
the problem
my
with
god,
claymation. I
yeah.
don't like. I thought it was a good story, so that's why I like the original, like the old claymation Rudolph. I like the story. I thought it was a cute film, whatever, but I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
like claymation. So
Wait,
that's my
actually,
biggest like spite against Nightmare Before Christmas is claymation and story can save it, but its story is boring. It's not a good
yeah.
movie.
Honestly,
I
yeah,
never
I
watched
see
like the
that.
next ones. I know they made more, but the original one, I will stick my foot down for that one. Other ones might be better.
But
And I said, never
for
watched other ones. But the very first one is a boring story that uses claymation that I don't enjoy. Others might. I think it's like a big part of art. Like, if you can do it, that's phenomenal. It
yeah.
looks really good to be able to do, and it is hard to do.
Poor
I
Jack.
respect people who can do it. I just don't like the look.
Poor Mr. Skellington. No, yeah, I see what you're saying though. Yeah, like the story is like I mean, the thing is I don't even really remember the ending and I've seen it maybe like 4 times now, but maybe
It's
that's
that's the other thing is it's like unlike other Christmas movies and stuff, they're memorable.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
watched Nightmare Before Christmas numerous times. I can barely tell you what happens in that movie
Yeah, right? I think
because
it's
it's
just
not
like
memorable. Like, there's nothing memorable about that movie because the story's just, in my
yeah.
opinion, boring.
It's a
So
good
it's not like, oh, it had a huge plot twist or it had
I
like
think
this
it's
huge
like
funny scene.
I think it's like the reason it's mainstream is A because the cosplays are fun and B because like it gives such like a because everyone loves it like during Halloween and stuff like that too because it's like it meshes both like worlds like Christmas lovers and like Halloween lovers so I think that's why there's such like a
Yeah,
big
that's why like a lot of people love it because it's not just Christmas, but it's also big Halloween.
yeah and I think when it first happened everyone was like oh my god
But
that's so cool
like it's one of those films. Like I get it is Christmas based, but it's also something I feel like barely Christmas. It's
yeah
primarily Halloween.
mhm
It's like and so like there's like so many things I have against it. Like I I know like people love that movie or like that franchise. I can't.
yeah
I won't like. You would have to hold my eyelids open if you want me to sit there and watch the entire movie.
guys we all know how to like sabotage Himiko now we just gotta like we just gotta play Nightmare Before Christmas and just
Joke's
start
on you.
screaming.
I'll doom scroll on Instagram.
No, no phones. Phones banned. Thrown in the ocean.
I'll go with it.
Going insane. Crazy? I was crazy once.
No.
They locked me in a
So
room
like
with Jack Skellington.
following up like that question, is
Yes.
there any this is another like two part. Is there any like Christmas movie that you want to have a sequel, and any that you think should have stopped while they were ahead?
Ooh. Ooh, actually, you
I
wait. Wait, do you have one?
if you need time, I have an idea. I have one for one of the questions.
You can go first if you want. I'm gonna ponder.
So I don't have a great one for one that I think needs like another movie. There's some out there that like if I thought about it, maybe,
Yeah.
but like a lot of them, it's like I, I feel like they were pretty much good where they were. I feel like some would be interesting. Like imagine if we did say have an elf and like if he had a kid, would the kid still think he's an elf? Like I'm curious to see stuff like that. Like
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that could be done fun. Like oh, they have a kid,
Yeah, I could
and
see
Will
that.
Ferrell was trying to teach his kid that they tell his kid he's an elf. The kid doesn't believe him. Kid's trying to live a normal life and actually is an elf or stuff like that. I feel like
Ooh, yeah.
that could be fun. I don't feel like it's necessary though.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if I
think
have
they
any that I
will.
would say are.
I could see them doing it in
I
the
don't know if I have
future.
any I would say are like necessary, like needed.
Yeah.
But I would like to see that.
What do you mean? You don't want to see another Home Alone for the fifth time?
Well, that's like the one I had like an actual answer.
Yeah.
I think Home Alone should be stopped because
Yeah.
Home Alone. I loved Home Alone,
Yeah.
and then they made the new remake that's not even like
Have you seen it?
whatever. No,
Me
I've
neither.
only heard bad things.
Yes, Sam. I've strayed away because of heard bad things.
That's what I'm saying is like I think that should have stopped. Like I think when we had our original boy, like those movies, every single one was good. There were
Hmm.
some that were a little worse than others, but all were good. Now we
Yeah.
have this new kid that's just trying to do the exact same thing. I think it should have stopped. It should have
Yeah,
stopped while it
no,
was ahead.
exactly. Because the first three movies is like everyone wanted another one. Because like I think for me, I like the aspect of like the booby traps and like being a kid. And it's like, oh, how do you handle like these creepy guys or like and then like, cause yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of kids watching it would see themselves in the position like, could I do what Kevin did and like protect a house and like
Right.
protect myself? But
It's like it was like interesting, especially for like the first movie. It was like
yeah,
something newly done. Then see him do
exactly.
like different types of traps, like different places. Him like
Yeah,
lost in New York. Like the stuff was interesting.
right.
But then the new remake of the new kid, it is pretty much just the first movie, but worse. They should have
Yeah,
stopped.
exactly. It's like you
I
can.
stick by the claim they should have stopped.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it feels like, oh, it was probably just like a cash grab. Like, like it's fine. It's a great concept for a movie, but if you do too many times, then it loses its like originality. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's like the problem with it. Is like it definitely was because like
Mhm.
Home Alone is like a big name. Everyone knows Home Alone.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think because of that, they're just like, oh, let's make a new one. Everyone loves these movies, so if we
Yeah.
make more, they will enjoy it.
Yeah. But like
I
for one,
think
like
they
the
should have
writing has to
stopped.
be good, and I think for people to want to actually watch a new one is don't like have the exact same concept but with brand new people. But you have to have it's kind of like Freaky Friday, how they incorporated Lindsay Lohan and the other actress. Like they included like the old characters from the original movie, so people would be like, "Oh, I have a reason to watch it because it's in the same universe." You know what I
Right,
mean?
because and that's like the same thing as like, that's why like I still love like the Scream movies. Like Scream,
Mm,
it's like the same thing every single time.
yeah.
But like it's always fun. Like you see characters from like older ones. Like
Like
I
like there's
could be wrong,
references
but
and
I
stuff.
think the well sometimes the like old characters were back. Like I could
Mm.
be wrong, but I think the original like It Girl might be back.
Oh, really? I've only seen the
I could be
first two,
wrong
I
about
think.
that.
So,
Well, but like a lot of them, like it will be like, oh, the It Girl survived, but then somebody else is after her. Then I think
right.
like the third or fourth movie followed somebody completely different, and then later on, and like I think like the fifth
Oh,
movie, our original It Girl came back and was like helping her or like helping
yeah,
the main character. So like those are always interesting to me because you see the original people or like stuff that talks about the original story.
yeah. No, exactly, exactly. Yeah, like So there's something I was gonna say, and then I just like, completely lost my train of thought.
Banana,
Just brain fart. Banana, banana.
yeah,
Oh, see, that's like the minions. Sorry, you just got me on the thing of the minions. It's like
banana.
the minions are so overrated now, and I feel like a lot of people just hate the minions now because yes, the kids love them, but it's like they're just
I hate the
everywhere. Oh
minions.
my god, yes, they're like I loved them when I was a kid, but they're just everywhere. They're everywhere on everything, and they're just like literally you can tell it's just so people can make money off of them, and it's like
Well, yeah, I used to love like the original. Like I liked Despicable Me.
yeah,
The
right.
actual Minions movies I've not liked.
I haven't even
Like
seen them.
Despicable Me was like fun. I watched like the first one and just didn't care for it. But like the first Despicable Me was fun, good story, interesting. Like seeing like our character change. Minions were fun, so like I liked them then,
No,
and then it
exactly.
just like
Well, especially because the
then it just
concept
kept getting
like
worse.
Despicable Me, I liked the movie because it was about this like villain who's like he's like, oh, all I could do is just like be like evil and stuff, and then suddenly he's like in the care of these or like taking care of these three little kids, and it's like, oh, now you're forced to be a dad and be evil. It's like, what do you choose? And then he, eventually decides he wants to look out. Well, spoiler alert, in case for some reason people haven't seen Despicable Me. Yeah, like bro
Never heard of it.
decides
What's that?
bro decides, oh, I'm gonna be a father to these kids because like it's nice because you get to see it's kind of like Megamind where it's like you see the villain but then you also see the villain has like morals and like a soft side.
Right, you see the villain's not just the villain, but
But like he was made to feel like he can only be a villain. Himiko, you're gone.
yeah.
Oh, you're
No, I'm
back.
not.
Stand on business.
I wasn't
um
saying anything. You were talking. What did you want me to say? Do you want me to? I'll bark in the middle of your talking.
Actually, you know what, speaking of
I'll do it. We both know I will.
wait, no, actually not really speaking of don't bark. Okay,
Speaking of
anyways,
barking,
okay, wait, before I lose my train of thought again. Yeah, I was gonna say, because you were asking before, about if I wouldn't want to see any sequels of like movies and stuff. I feel like have you seen Arthur Christmas? Because I feel like Loki, I'd like to see a sequel.
I've never actually even heard of that.
Really? It's like an animated. I actually really like the movie. It's an animated thing. It's about like without spoiling too much, it's about Santa's son and how he feels inadequate because he has an older brother who's like the perfect son or whatever. And it's like they do these operations like they treat like Christmas like there's some operation heist thing, and then like the son is like kind of clumsy and like not really capable of much, so like everyone doubts him. But then anyways, and then you get to see like how it's like kind of like a coming of age thing, and it's like really cool because like I was like, oh, like I've been in that position before where I felt like I was inadequate at something, and it's like the whole like I feel like a lot of people would relate to that, like feeling inadequate at something and then like trying to prove yourself, and then
Or being like compared to other people.
yeah, exactly, especially with parents, let me just say. So yeah, like the whole
Parents and
wanting.
siblings.
Yep. And then yeah, so I really liked it. It was an animated movie, and I feel like the ending was like very closed off, and it's like really nicely wrapped with a bow, but it's still open enough that you could have a sequel in the future maybe. Like or even just like even if it's like there's events like right after, like maybe the Christmas after or something, like I could see it easily being a thing if they could write a well enough compelling story that it's like not just like a, oh, you can tell this is just because they want to make money from it, you know.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so that I don't know. Yeah, I agree with the Home Alone thing. I think they should have just left it. I don't even remember if I've seen
Yeah, I
was there a
think it
third
should have
one,
been
or is there
stopped
just two
before
movies?
the. There's three.
Oh, the third one's the
There
newest
might
one,
actually
right?
be. No, there's
Uh,
three. There's either three or four that follow Kevin.
wait, there's
I
a
think it was the fifth one that's the new kid.
because I've seen the first two for sure. Oh no, Home Alone 3 is the newest one, the new kid or whatever.
Is it? I don't think so.
Well, it says 1997, but there's some other random kid on the screen, so or is he in it? I don't know. It has some other kid with a bird on his shoulder. I don't know. It's the photo I'm looking at. It has like different not
Yeah, you're
villains.
right.
Yeah, what? I feel like I'm having a fever dream. I swear, I thought it was like there's three. What's the one effect? Like the not butterfly effect,
Mandela.
but yeah, the Mandela effect. We're out here just like, oh yeah, there's a third movie before it's not Kevin, but I guess maybe that's where it starts. Yeah, what the heck? There's a fourth one too with some other new kid. It's not even the same new kid. It's a different new kid.
Yeah, so he was in one and two. Then it was a new kid in three and four. Four, he did make an appearance, but as a different like character.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
and then five, I believe the another new kid.
There's a
But one
fifth
and
one
two are what
too.
everybody knows
Why is there
as
so many?
Home
What the
Alone because
heck?
that's where they know Kevin.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's like I feel like it's just overdone. Like the first two were cool because it's like, oh, you could like play around like, oh, with a new environment, new traps, like same like villain. I keep calling them villains, criminals. That's what I'm trying to say. Same criminals, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that should have been stopped,
Crimis.
but it was definitely a cash grab.
100%. Yeah. So either way, I'm excited for the holidays. I really hope it's like, okay, I don't really like snow, but I really hope that it snows at least on Christmas. That's all I ask for. I don't like snow except unless it's on Christmas, and then it can go bye bye. Cause I don't know. I don't know how it is where you live, but Canada's so like bipolar with the weather. Like one day it'll be like
So are
negative
we.
30. Yeah, like it'll be negative 30. The next day it'll be raining and it's like sunny outside. I'm like, what is going on here?
Well, to give you an idea about how bipolar ours is,
Okay.
like I said last weekend, it was like a high of like 10 degrees and we had 7 inches of snow.
Mm.
And this is, of course, Fahrenheit. Today, it is 50, it was a high of 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So it went up in a week,
Wait, so
not even a week. It went
Fahrenheit,
up
like,
40 degrees.
because we have Celsius in Canada, so Fahrenheit, like, is it the higher the number is, the colder it is, or the less, like, how does it work?
The higher the number, the warmer.
So it's oh, okay, yeah,
So,
yeah.
like in Celsius, last week it was like 12 degrees with all that snow. For you, that's like a negative 11.
Oh my god.
Today was a high of 55, which for you is like 12, 13.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, like when you're
Yeah.
saying the conversion, see it's to me it's weird cuz I'm like the conversions like they're not really anywhere near each other, so it's like sometimes converting it in my head I'm like I have to search it up because otherwise I'm like I don't know.
Yeah, because it's like that, like minus 32 times like five and like a nine, like five
Math.
nines or something
You
like
think I
that.
know
Like
math?
it's weird. But yeah, it's that case of like it went up like in less than a week. It's gone up like 40 degrees.
Yeah, makes sense.
And that's something like I never
Huh.
understand. But that is our weather here as well. So it's very bipolar. And
Yeah.
I don't want snow on Christmas.
Really? Why
I
not?
don't care about snow. I don't like snow. I don't care about snow.
President
Yeah, it's
Snow?
nice to look at, but I have to drive an hour to my dad's house.
Oh, yeah.
So like that's another thing is I have to drive an hour to my dad's house.
Oh,
So I
that's
don't want
true.
snow because of that. Snow is pretty, but it's cold. It's
Yeah. Mhm.
makes it more dangerous to drive and everything.
Makes it
I
dangerous to
don't
walk
I
in.
don't really see a huge benefit in snow.
That's true. Actually, well, you know what? Speaking of snow, today I literally slipped on. You know how? Okay, so for context, guys, I texted Himiko right before we were supposed to start recording. I was like, "Hey, I really need an energy drink. I need to pick up a Monster from the convenience store. I'll be like 15 minutes." Anyways, so I left my house. Immediately the second I step foot on the driveway, I slip, and I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And then I was like, "Ow." And then but I really wanted my Monster, so I went ow, and I kept walking. And I'm pretty sure I have a scrape on my knee now, but it's fine.
Skin issue.
Skill issue, bro. Actually, speaking of, I do have a slipping story in terms of like I feel so bad because like okay, so I had a friend in high school. Well, like we don't talk anymore, but I had this friend in high school, and during the time we did know each other, I remember it was her birthday, and right before, because we had choir that night, so right before our choir thing, um, we were like, where is this girl? Like, oh my gosh, she's missing. Blah blah blah. Where is she? Then we find out that this was on her birthday too. We found out that she had been outside because she slipped on ice and broke her ankle, and she was just sitting outside the church, like on the ground. And I'm like,
Oh.
yeah, I know. I was like, none of us knew. But anyways, we brought her in, and then yeah, I was like, oh. See, after that day, I have been so cautious of like standing on ice because I'm so scared. I'm like, what if it's me? I that could easily be me who breaks my ankle, you know?
Hmm.
But also, yeah, I don't know. That's the thing is like, well, yeah, because it's like when the snow is like constantly freezing and then melting, it's like it creates a lot of ice, right? So not very safe to walk on.
And not safe to walk on, not safe to drive on. Because
I'll
like
just slide on it, you know. I'll just start
especially
skating.
especially
Skate to work now.
especially ice compared to like snow. Snow you can at least see. Ice you usually cannot.
Oh yeah. Well, exactly.
So
That's
then
like
it's like a case of like
when I slept today.
much harder to like avoid, like walking, driving, everything. It's a lot harder to avoid.
Yeah. Yeah, when I slipped today, yeah, I did not even see the ice on the ground. I was like, cause it looked all melted to me, cause like the snow was like pretty much melted, but like and it was dark outside, so I didn't even realize like there's still ice on the driveway. I was like, oh, oops.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anywho,
Well,
does
that's all
any,
I really.
I was like, anybody in chat got Christmas plans? Question mark. Drop them down in the comments below, and win your
Yeah, if
free
anyone
Minecraft
has
cookie.
Christmas plans, if you have movies you think's overrated on your Christmas traditions, feel free to.
Exactly, exactly.
If anybody even comments, because no one loves enough to
No one likes
comment.
our podcast. We get like 2 views a podcast. Hey, you know what? It's okay. We all gotta start somewhere. And if you guys are here for the ride, slay. Because you know sometimes we just like to have a good old yap session, and you guys are 100% welcome to the conversation. Yeah, we just like to yap. So, anywho,
Yeah, that is. I think that is all for this one. Unless you have anything else you.
nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Powder.
It's okay, guys. The audience is probably just like snoozing a little bit right now, but it's all good, you know? Well, I guess, like, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next podcast episode, which will probably be early January. So, Merry Christmas, everyone, to those who celebrate, and Happy Holidays to those who celebrate any other holiday during this time of the year. And I hope you guys all have a fantastic new year. So yeah, actually the next episode will be in the next year. So happy new year, guys. We'll see you in the next year.
See you, everyone.
Bye.